All right, just quickly, let's just start this up and I'll show you how it looks like. I've got Modal 300V oil inside of this, and the oil spinning around this looks fantastic. It looks like coolant, but it's not. In this video, I'm doing a side-by-side comparison between the AliExpress clutch cover and the Italian-made version. We're going to be doing the ultimate durability test to see whether or not these covers can handle the pressure. Now, I am making this video a little bit prematurely because I was supposed to test the Chinese-made clutch cover on my bike for 1,000 miles, but it only got to 100 when I encountered some serious problems. I'm going to share with you those results. You're going to really want to stay tuned for that. I'm going to give you some tips, tricks to avoid any leaks, problems down the track because, well, although these covers look fantastic, there are a few precautions you need to take in order for you to ensure that you don't cause any damage to your bike. All right guys, so here with me, we have 3 covers down the bottom over here. I've got the Chinese one on the left-hand side. I've got an Italian one in the middle, and I've also got another Chinese one on the right-hand side over here. I heard a lot of people in the comment section say, is this going to break if a rock hits it? I'm gonna find out right now. I wanna smack it with this hammer. If it's not gonna break with the hammer, well, it might break with the sledgehammer. Let's give this a go. All right, here we go. Need to get this right. Completely missed the ground. All right, try that again. Myth is busted. Irrespective of Chinese or Italian, this is not going to shatter or break. All right, so now for the extreme test. Now, I've got to start this up. I've got a kitchen stove because I don't have a lighter on me. Ah, here we go. I want to see if the anodizing, or whatever the color is that on this, if it's going to come off easily. Whew. Don't want to probably breathe that in. Let's try that on the Italian one. Yeah, it definitely takes a lot longer to burn. The color seems to be staying on pretty well. I know for a fact that the heat dissipation from this material it's really good. However, I did test the Chinese-made clutch cover and I was supposed to have it on the bike for 1,000 miles, but we had some issues, which I'll talk about in a moment. I had to remove the Chinese-made clutch cover when I began to notice the face of it warping. Upon further inspection, I also found out that the O-ring seal became infused into the polycarbonate material. That could have led to leaking or potential catastrophic failure. Now, since the cost of this particular cover is 1/10 of the price of the Italian-made version, I can definitely conclude that the materials used in the construction of this is of poor quality. This is an O-ring that I bought separately from Ducati. It is highly recommended to purchase this in order to avoid leaks. Here is the face of the 2-piece system. This polycarbonate material acts like a see-through window. It looks like glass, but it isn't. This is the base with the high-quality O-ring, and it has DBK etched on the top. Now, comparing this to the Chinese version, you can see that the Italian one is on the left and is much more thicker, which affects its durability. All right, we need to have a conversation, you and I. Have you ever heard of the saying, you get what you pay for? Well, in this case, it's very true. Now, I reached out to Ducabike asking them, can you please confirm what your products are made and what grade aluminium you guys are using? Aluminium grade 7005, and their products are made in Bologna, in Italy. When I reached out to the Chinese makers, well, lo and behold, both of the manufacturers that I got from, none of them got back to me. And I did purchase the 2 covers from 2 different manufacturers just to see if the quality was different, but nah, it's all the same garbage.